try. Let's see. Wait for it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. All right, cool. I was about to say I'm getting really pissed off right now. Wonderful. But
Yep, it's up now. It
Okay.
notified me.
Woot. Cool. Fantastic. Let me just grab a link here. Throw this bitch in freaking whatever. Uh, bunk. I had an idea for what the hell I wanted to do. Um, Here, hold that thought. Let me mute real quick.
Oh boy. I'm curious why he blocked me. Wait, is he literally blocking everyone who just has a pony avatar?
What's going on? Who? Toon?
No, yeah, I was asking if he blocks anyone who has a pony avatar.
That is possible.
Probably
Oh,
safe to
me.
assume.
Yes, it is.
I never talked to the man.
Well, I'm assuming that Molly used to fucking be cool with me. She piggybacked and did like a little thing when I ended up covering Mimkage. We went to Windy City Con and she stuck me in the room. I threw in money. Waste of money, not Molly's fault on that one. The con was just bleh. So yeah, we were completely cool the other day when I was looking into Toon. I had a freaking... Here, one sec. There's the Toon folder. Where was it? Which one of these had the statement? You know what? Screw that. It would have been on this one. Let me just... Stop. Okay. Some dude. I want to give credit where credit's due. Where the fuck is he? Unless it disappeared.
What are you looking for?
Some person the other day ended up giving me like both links.
Oh, 2325. I have that. Do you want me to? Oh, no, I don't. I lied.
Well, I know I had it. I could swear I probably sent it to you or some shit like that. Let me just make absolutely sure. Because if not, I'm almost positive.
You posted it to your Twitter.
Well,
I'll go grab it.
I'll just go into control panel. Fuck it. Creator Studios. Comments. Oh, there he is. So this fine gentleman here, 2325, is the person who ended up giving me access to Zach Key's Twitter, allegedly at the time, and more importantly, the Twitch, which we'll grab a brief clip of, which speaks for itself. I'm going to play it long enough for we can all figure out. Actually, well, before I do that, let me just grab the links to both of these. Should include that in the stream.
What was posted first, 2325 or the Kiwi Farm dude?
I don't ever... You're the one who told me about the Kiwi Farms thing. I didn't even...
No,
Oh, you're right. Kichi told me about the Kiwi Farms thing. Sorry.
Yeah, don't give me credit for this.
Okay, yeah, no. So it's not gonna work? What the hell? Did he shut them all off?
No, that's just the home screen. You click on videos.
Okay, here we go.
Today has been such a technical nightmare.
Well, I think it sounds like him.
We can't hear it, hun. Or wait, I'm dumb.
Yeah, well, you can easily check out the link on your own. But that's my whole point. You're free guys to check out to authenticate the fact. Now, some other people in the past have said that it is a waste of time to go after Toon Kritic. And almost would completely... Yes, go ahead.
Wasn't one of them a fucking pedophile themselves?
Why, yes, that was Fusion.
That's not exactly what he said. I remember watching the whole video. He said that instead of like immediately reporting him as soon as he makes a new, it would probably be to like spy on him.
No, and here's the rub about that. There's a precedent for that as well. I still feel bad because originally Rouge had tried telling me about this, and I kind of like in my dazed state, likely on the weekend, I went, yeah. And probably went in one ear and out the other, as you guys may have known. I'm sure Hate or fucking Ruse has both done that to me on the weekend, and I've gone, yeah, and like found it later on my own and been like, oh, and then no, we tried telling you about this mother. Hey, what's with the background? Who's got the echo?
Diesel.
Yeah, Diesel mute between. The we tried doing that originally when Toon Kritic had his brand new OC that looked like the love child of Dr. Wolf and Silver Quill. I oddly enough still remember the person who fucked that up, but I'm not going to mention it here. I actually remember specifically that a lot of things were didn't work out. I believe it was Pastel Pros is the one who got the op going to get a spy in Toon Critic's chat at the time. But long story short, I think I kind of flipped my shit the other day when I was poking around on Twitter, or Rouge brought it to my attention that Massacre Molly was, in Toon's camp. Now, I don't have specific proof 1v1 on these videos. There's a ton of them. If anybody wants to spend their time going through, let's see, on average, 2 hours, 20 minutes, let's say 2 to 1 hour average. Because some of them are long as shit, some of them not so much. Finding whether or not Molly is here or not. The thing that stuck out to me, that kind of sat in my craw and fucking festered, was this it? Bandwagon, that name Zephyr. I believe Molly's current name is Hybrid Honey, and she's more or less kind of promoting him now, which is very confusing.
This looks really stupid on her part then, since she made that whole video trying to make herself look like one of the victims.
Yeah,
you know
so here's Toon Critic's channel promoting his Twitch, her retweeting it. Hello everyone, I'm going to be on PPP tonight with a lovely indie game called A Short Hike. This is Toon again. And last night, before I went to bed, well, actually a bit before that, I tweeted at her and said, Lucy, you got some splaining to do. And she blocked my ass. There was no further discussion whatsoever. I just got blocked. I'll grab the thing here. I've been, I would imagine, remotely fair with Molly. If you disagree in any way, shape, or form, and feel that I am being a horrific tyrant who is being unfair and unjust to you in any way, shape, and form, I encourage you to reach out to Leo Convoy so he could sit me down and set me straight if I am doing anything morally incorrect. If you don't trust me.
Anthony, I don't know if you're paying attention to this, but she just her Twitter's public again. Everyone can see it.
Oh, well. Could someone link me to it real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Yes, let's see if I'm still blocked. Yes. I know what I told you. I told her after I got blocked, I'm like, well, I don't think you're going to be able to talk your way out of this one anyways, and I know that I've given you a couple of chances, and even more recently, you're like, I wasn't really around Toon, and I'm like,
Okay, here it is.
Okay. Yep. I'm still blocked if anybody would like to send her an invite to see if she would like to take her happy ass on down and to explain her situation. I think we'd all be interested.
I'm not gonna get hit with a fat block Diesel.
Okay, you know what? Forget it. I don't even care anymore. All right, sure.
Okay. Yeah, what is she going to say? The I took offense to you saying you have the splaining to do. I'm Mexican. I can make that joke. And you did have some
her
splaining.
DMs are closed, so I can't send her an invite.
Well, you could send her a direct message and put it in here, and we'll all heart it together.
Wait, what?
You can send her a message, you see, and you can copy that message, put it here, and we'll put a little heart on it so she gets 3 different notifications from the same thing. Yeah? Do you understand what I'm saying?
No.
Okay, all right. So,
To
for
be honest,
example,
I don't.
if I weren't blocked, you know, I'm clicking tweet and it has Barbosa476. I would go, hey, we would like you to join stream. Love FNGR. And then you would hit tweet, and then we're all going to hit heart on that, so she can't pretend she didn't see it. She'll get multiple notifications from that message. Do you understand now?
No, kid.
Okay. I was about to say, if I'm going a little too fast for you, we could slow it down. Now, the other thing that's interesting about Massacre Molly, has anyone got a link to her channel specifically? Because I know the other way. Oh, actually, no, I've got it. Her channel. Da, 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 da. Wouldn't you know it? That's so strange. Her video exposing Toon Kritic, where it had about, what, 20,000 views? It's gone, and it was up yesterday. I know for a fact it was up yesterday.
You watch that video every night religiously.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What? Why do you say that?
I'm fucking with you. Because you said it was up yesterday.
Oh, no, I just peeked over there. We do have it downloaded. Thank you, Rouge. Much appreciation.
Yeah.
Just in case, I noticed this is from her DA. The truth has finally come forward to light. Link to video. Vita's video. The one where Toon's friends or ex-friends confront him. Abby's stories. Josh's Tumblr, and the Horse News article. I'm pretty sure she's probably going to yank that down when she realizes that she left that up. But, you know, I just figured we'd have a nice little archive here. Let's see, where's her statement further on this? From January 28th, 2018. She's nearly had one or two, what would you say, at least a year, 2 years to get over this shit. It just goes to show you that if you sorry, just goes to show you that if he can be that manipulative to a 14-year-old girl, he can be like that to anyone, even people like me in their already mid-20s. Nonetheless, I will set up the... Oh, that's right. If I start playing it in the from the folder, I won't be able to... You guys would have to join the stream. Let me just take a look over at the dashboard, see what you guys think. Fingiara Molly Barbosa 476 is evil twin sister. I don't know what you're talking about, Stefan. Fucking like it, download, bam. God, I thought that the Sega Sister stuff was bad. Still is. White Games. If anybody has anything to say to Wyatt, we can get there. Just got here. Hi, Meadow Fembot. I'm just scrolling through if anybody had anything relevant. But for anybody just tuning in, we're talking about how we just came across Toon Kritic's fucking new account. The part that's currently sitting in my craw is that one of his alleged ex-victims who had a video up with that had about 20,000 followers is she's over there. She's over in his camp right now, and she took her video down. And when I tried asking her about it, I will admit, I guess, Lucy, you got some explaining to do. Was the bridge too far? I was instantly blocked. I thought I was on good talking terms with Molly. If I've been obtuse or too much in any way, shape, or form, I invite her to reach out to talk to any of the fine gentlemen in this call to expose me for being a horrific brute, and I've gotten this completely wrong, as I must be super goddamn scary about this whole damn thing. Failing that, Molly, you insufferable dumb fuck up. Let's see. But this is the original video, Massacre Molly, my story. I finally, after 4 years of a toxic relationship in light of recent events from the last 72 hours, finally reveal the truth of my experiences on Toon Kritic. You know what? Should we play that video now? Like, at least a clip?
Sure.
Alright, let's take it away.
Hi everybody, it's Massacre Molly here. This is a completely different video than I had planned to do, but in light of recent events, I felt that I needed to come forward with a statement on the matter. I made a written statement already on Horse News. If you would like to read that as well, the link will be down in the description below. You can read that if you'd like. This was really hard for me to say, and hard for me to put out there, so excuse me if I'm not in my correct mind state for this, but I felt it's time that I come forward on my experiences with Toon Kritic Y2K. I will also try to post some pics of the chat logs and roleplays in there as well. So I had first gotten in contact with Toon back in the fall of 2014, so this was the very first time I had ever spoken to him. I had watched his old content from his old channel, FlameAmigo619, and I was intrigued by the content he made. After a while, once his channel got deleted, I had completely forgotten about him. It wasn't until I watched his BabsCon 2014 vlogs that I suddenly remembered him, and I ended up watching the content that you see now that's on his new channel, Toon Kritic Y2K. After a while, he had sent me a contact request on Skype, and we had chatted with each other a few times. I was a regular patron from his Patreon, and I was in his earlier live streams. It wasn't until later in the late spring.
I want to
or
bring
early
this
summer
up now as I'm
20s.
going to pause real quick here. Originally, when we started a small little group called, it was a branch of it it's called the Secret Rift. It was for like brony analysts and artists. I had my own little side room, which I still have, which is called Limbo. It's just, gathering for me and my friends. When Toon joined, the condition of him staying there was that you have to throw Massacre Molly out. She is a dangerous, psychotic stalker. And at that time, I was not super best friends with Molly. I've expressed in the past, in previous videos, that I didn't feel right about throwing out Molly. I thought it was a dirty dick move. I apologized to Molly right after doing it. Doesn't make it right, and you could judge the fuck out of me for it. But, I mean, based off of more recent events, I'm pissed off that I've been giving this person time and time again. Like, even when Toon got exposed, I'd hear from, like, different various people, she's hanging out with Toon. And I remember having a discussion between Vita and myself, and I'm like, come on, I owe her one. And I had to make that fucking argument, I think, twice. I heard about it a fucking third time. I'd have to go back and dig through the goddamn videos on this. It's 2 years later. 1 or 2? What do you think? 2018 February? Yeah, 2 years, right? Anybody disagree? I'm very tired right now. But
I don't know.
she's had ample time to get over this motherfucker. Molly, from what I have met, is a fairly capable person that could make new friends and get away from this crazy motherfucker. And I have no idea why she doesn't.
Do you think she was somehow in contact with him the entire time, or like?
Yeah, I kind of do. Fuck. Continuing.
15, the things between me and him got weird and started to become a little uncomfortable. There was a live stream with his friends.
That was one of the
Flame.
suggestions I brought up to someone else talking about it, was that she was most likely in contact with him for, way longer than, now.
Well, it'd be one thing to be like, hey, look, I'm keeping an eye on him to see if he keeps clean. But the fact that she was like retweeting his shit, like, him promoting himself, and didn't find it prudent at that time to tell anybody, oh, by the way, this is that creepy pedophile who I claim have abused me, and have acknowledged that they gone after a 14-year-old kid. That would be at least reasonable, I would think. Hey, warning.
James 137, Thespio, Dejostinator, Eliora, Toon himself, and Aeona Dreamed. And it
Now,
was
I don't know if this is true or not, but didn't Molly block Leo?
I don't know anything about that. That was another thing. Back when me and Peter used to bitch about Toon to each other. Toon used to like take personal offense that Aeon of Dreams did not blackball out Molly. Like he it wasn't just enough for you not to have her around. He didn't want you like talking to her at all. And I was like, wow, that's pretty shitty. And that's why I fucking felt like a lot of guilt about fucking making the choice that I'd made. And then I just find out about dumb shit like this that she's done. Christ.
A stream that Ellie was doing where she was playing Final
Makes
Fantasy
you not
VII.
feel bad, huh?
Ruza, can we watch the video?
No, it's fine. Let's talk over it. Makes it derivative.
I
During
didn't even
some
know you were
bit
watching
in
a
the
video. Hold
stream,
on,
we
send
were
me. Let me
joking
look up the stream. So I
Yeah, it's on the main channel.
and talking about
Sorry.
sex stuff and normal conversations that we talk about as adults and stuff like that. And during this, and as a joke, I decided to shake my fully clothed ass in front of the camera. Everyone had then cracked up and they found it hilarious. Then Toon shook his ass at the stream, clothed. Luckily it was clothed as well, and all of us were laughing from it as well. After things had settled down and we resumed talking, it wasn't until I had gotten a private PM from Toon where he was complimenting on how nice my ass looked, and even said I had heard from a source that you like me or something, which at the time, I was about 22 when this happened, and I did. And I told him while it was true, I was being respectful of the fact that he was in a relationship with Ellie. Later on during the stream, he pulled me into a private call, and
Now, the first time that I ever noticed something that Toon did was kind of scummy. It had been around like somewhere between 2014 2016. I'm going to say like 2014 2015. Back in the analysis rift, Keyframe just shows up, and a lot of people are paying her attention and shit. And I remember Toon just started ignoring his girlfriend enough where she got pissed off and left the damn room because like Keyframe like ran out of the room crying, and he's like, "Oh, what's wrong with her?" And I remember thinking, "Woo, drop the ball there, son." It's, I don't know. I had a lot of bad memories of the fucking goddamn him usually making bad decisions. So
said that how he loved Eliora, but he wasn't getting the sex that he wanted. And he had asked if I was going to BronyCon that year. And if so, did me and him want to have sex? I blindly said sure, but I wanted to be respectful that I didn't want to break him and Eliora up. So, in call, he had asked to see what I looked like on camera, and then he had asked to see what I looked like naked. And I'll admit, I was not smart at the time. That wasn't when I
not a lot has changed. Continuing on.
now noticed. That was when now I noticed it was a red flag, and that it was doing, and that I was doing that while he was in a relationship. Looking back on it now, I honestly wish that I hadn't done so. This had continued later on afterwards, where both of us would occasionally do ERPs every so often, and I was added into his domain chat for a while, and I was introduced to his friends. During the time that I was in there, he had mentioned how he was instantly attracted to me, and had said what he wanted to do with me in the hotel room at cons, and would persist on the idea of us being together. It wasn't until he and Eliora broke up that soon my time in the domain was up. He ended up chucking me out, and ended up accusing me of his and Ellie's breakup. Whenever I tried to explain my side of the story, nobody would listen. It wasn't until around after BronyCon 2015 he messaged out of the blue and asked and apologized for how he had acted and asked if we could start over, which I then said yes. And from then on, both of us would have private PMs, and he and I did our ERPs every now and then. and him occasionally asking for pics of me naked with bra and panties, and one recently with stockings. I blindly sent him those, and he sent me pics of himself naked, and we did voiceovers of calls of us naked. And after a while, he started dating his old friend Shanae and said he wanted to break off the relationship both of us had.
So, long story short, basically would keep stringing Molly along. Side chick. Yeah? That about right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and again, for somebody who had gotten such a rotten, shitty deal, I felt in the fandom, which I admit being partially responsible for. Hell, give me the lion's share. I thought that basically the last time I'd talked to Molly, I'd tried to open the doors for her to go and talk with people. If I'd not given her a chance to get the fuck away from this guy in any way, shape, and form, Molly, you come bitch me out. I'd really like to fucking be able to put my mind and figure out what your line of thinking here is, because I'm fucking lost. So anyways, I feel like, are we forgetting anything else? Because I think we've wrapped this up pretty decently as far as that goes. Let me just check the folder. Showed that. What's this? Oh, it's just her fucking talking with him before that.
Wait, is he doing a Q&A?
What, him?
Yeah, I just seen a screenshot for a second there.
Oh, that's a good point. I'm assuming it's on Twitch if it's still up. Q&A, that would have been March 6, 2020.
Okay.
Wow.
You guys mention him and say, I have a question. Why are you such a fucking prick?
Because he was able to get away with it, if I had to guess. Let's see, March 6th. Is there a way to check dates on these?
I don't use Twitch. I don't fucking know.
I don't use them either.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh, if you hover over it, it gives a date on your little mouse cursor, it looks like.
Oh, okay. Oh, boy. Maybe it's this one. Oh, no. Ah, fucking hell.
Yeah, start the thing.
No, we need to start it when the show actually
If
starts.
I could ask him one question, it's why do you keep coming back? Like,
Well, it's...
who in this...
Once
Who
we ha-
wants
once
him back
we
besides the
get
kid?
people in here,
There's
once
nobody
the show
else that
actually
wants
begins,
him
then
back.
we do the same.
Seeing if I could find
Here,
the
let me put
Q&A.
something on in the background.
Oh,
I don't think he does that kind of stuff. I think he just games.
Well, where would he have done the Q&A
Yeah, we're gonna
then?
keep filing. Get
That
this
wasn't a
piece
Q&A,
started.
it was a post that had asked me a letter.
Oh, okay. Alright, well then.
Okay, still tweet that to him, though.
He's dense. He wants more. Oh, I forgot. There's one more thing I wanted to share.
Oh, boy.
Special thanks to Kichi FIM. If you look on his Twitter, originally it mentioned he had a brand new artist. But the Celestial Cadet person, is what I've been told, this is Isaac Collar. I mean, until Looney Turtle comes up and tries to bullshit his way out of that one, too. The only things that I noticed on there that I thought, besides finding out that Isaac's still around and still, giving him artwork and shit like that, he was following Fallen. I didn't see it go both ways, and I didn't see her respond to him, so maybe it was him just being a spy. And I also noticed he was following Geeky Steven. Other than that, I gave it a once-over glance. I was super goddamn tired last night. And that's about the same time when I flipped out when I noticed, or had it pointed out to me, that Molly was still talking to his dumb ass. Actually, let's take a look. Have you... Nope, no journals yet? Okay. Well, I'm sure there'll be another rebranding soon.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back, Archer.
What's going on?
We were just... Yeah, don't.
We're
Wait,
going.
what?
We're looking at like a video of someone who claims to be a victim of Toon.
Oh,
but now they're
we do have some good
basically-
stuff coming down the pipe here. So for those of you guys who remember Flutter Rocket, that's the dude who fucking flashed his penis to a 15-year-old, and then subsequently, if you're a girl and trying to contact him, he whips it out almost immediately. He's done it to Rouge here when she made a brand.
Fishnet bodysuit is all I have to say.
Don't remind me, Rouge, please.
Because apparently
Hey,
Archer's
check DMs.
apparently Archer's seen the one-eyed Willie in question too. Oh,
I mean, we could fix it for you too.
No,
bud.
I'm good.
Courtesy of Rouge.
no, thank you. Oh,
I know, I'm saving it for blackmail.
all right, no, I'm good.
What's up?
I love you very much, Rouge. I cherish the ground you walk on. So anyways,
I love
but
you too.
but yes, the hype scale that we're gonna get back to, we're gonna get. Hopefully, I can get that out next week early on. I guess we didn't. Archer and company here. Ruza, who else was in that call? Sheldon, Rouge. Who the fuck else was there?
There was someone called Electro. It's someone who's.
Yeah, and then we had some alt accounts of mushrooms start coming in.
But long story short is that they got Flutter Rocket to call the cops on himself.
Yep.
So yeah, his parents know that he sent nudes of himself. The police are informed. He's now supposedly, as I've been told, getting medical help. Or at least he's seeing a psychiatrist. I guess not the absolute best idea, but I guess that all the right people who can and will know do. But yeah, for anybody out there who's like, wow, just let the police do it. They didn't really do all that much.
Why the fuck do you sound like King Candy? That was great.
What? Oh, it sounds like King Candy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why I guess I went to that.
For some reason, Butter Rocket decided to leave the call when I gave him good advice on not flashing the police with his dick.
I was kind of an asshole.
I wish I recorded that because that was funny.
I think I have it recorded.
Oh yeah, no, I was starting while I was at work, so I decided to amuse myself when I started being an asshole to Flutter Rocket. I believe the question was, because we were talking about
something about how much
how much porn do you imbibe on a daily basis, Mr. Rocket? And he's like, I don't see what that has to do with it. And then Sheldon, obviously decides to be his, contrary in his I think it goes to the core root of the problem. And Flutter Rocket's over there. 10 minutes of every other day. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Takes you 10 minutes probably just to get the tabs set up and fucking here's Derby Brew, here's E621, here's Rule 34. I've got my economy sized bottle of fucking Vicks Vapor Rubber, whatever the fuck crazy shit you use, all rare and ready to go.
Oh my god, calm down, Anthony.
What is it? How many people did he send his nudes to? Like two people.
I only know 3: Ivory, Dark Knight, and Rouge.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume 30.
I believe I know a couple that we've run into that are like, yeah, he did it to us, especially in Scarlet server.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say 30. Fuck it.
Yeah, the Rouge story was to his credit at the time after he screwed up and sent the 15-year-old the nude. For Rouge, he carded her, and the minute he found out that she was of age, dick pic. Not, hi, how you doing? Not, hey, would you like to see this? Bam!
No,
He goes, hey, want to see something embarrassing? Oh, sure, dick pic.
it's just kind of like, hey, you want to see my dick? No. Too bad. Here it is anyway, asshole.
I got 6 different photos.
Oh,
Jesus.
But the good news is, the good news, bad news is, the good news, or the bad news being, is that he was going to go to Windy City Con. That's getting postponed. We've talked, or rather Archer, I'm going to give him credit, and you guys, they talked him into fucking, you could stay online, just don't interact with anybody. No comment section, no chats, no going into voice call. You could play your video games, you could watch your YouTube videos, no interacting with anybody.
Yeah, until the therapist says so.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, speaking of creepy motherfuckers, how are you doing, Brixie? Brixie, stay and watch the Self-Suck special. Brixie is a self-proclaimed pedophile. Necrophile as well, right, Brixie? You were the OG? If I'm wrong, feel free to correct me.
What are you doing? Why do you go online and say that? What's the end goal here? Like,
Not
what's
necro.
the end goal?
All right, I got that wrong. In your harp podcast over there.
He was just a dumb cunt, a pedo dumb cunt.
Why would you
Once
even
upon a
admit
time
that
ago,
sort of thing?
back when fucking Vita sent me a video where Brixie's like following behind him and Bayfish like hanging out at con, I assumed that they were friends. He's like, no, he's stalking me. I didn't want to be around him, and it looked like Brixie was having fun and Vita was unaware, and I was like, oh, I thought they're being boys. He's like, no,
Damn.
fuck no.
Brixie, were you following him because you thought he was a child or something? Like, what's up with that?
It was I think 2015 or 2016 BC.
Oh,
We ran into him, and every time we walked by Brixie, his hand shot out with his phone up, and I'm like, what does he think I'm gonna do? Jump him in the vendor hall?
I mean, Vita does look like you're a troll. Fuck you. You're fucking around. Fuck
Jesus.
you, bro.
I mean, there's one part of Vita that could pass for a child, but anyways.
Watered down Dr. Wolf. He looks like an alcoholic. What are you guys talking about?
Dude, I've seen pictures of Vita. He looks like a watered down Dr. Wolf.
Do you mean alcohol
Bruh,
down?
chill.
Like fucking.
Also wears glasses.
Why are you here today, Brixie?
Are you here to announce that you're a dumb cunt?
I'm bored. That's
Fair
fantastic.
enough.
Well, maybe
So
if you
tell me,
found
Brixie.
some guidance in your life, you'd find other things to be interested in other than kids, Brixie.
So Brixie, wait. Why does Brixie just happen to hop on the one that we're talking about Toon Kritic on?
That's a very good question. Be my God, Anthony. Oh God. You know what? Are you that busy, Ruza? Would you like to be Brixie's fucking life rack to getting his life on the straight and narrow?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Heads up, if he kills himself, I'm not responsible.
Okay, works out for me too.
What in God's name?
Oh, speaking of weird assholes, hi Luna Whisper. That's Therapy Rarity's friend.
Oh.
I think I'm pretty sure. Oh, Wyatt, you've
All our favorite people are here.
I know, holy crap. There's a
Who
couple.
do we take a jab at first?
Jesus Christ.
Just get a Spectrum and we'll be perfect.
I'd hope not.
The gang's all here, yep.
I think so. Yeah, I think I'm all caught up. The only thing I need to do for like Monday is as soon as like the call gets handed over to me, which I'm assuming will be Sunday or Monday, I can possibly get to that, and then I have another video planned after that about fucking, respect for the dead, which could have tied in, I guess, to that weird necro bitch who thought it was okay to sleep with dead bodies, which no.
Was that the okay liberal chick you're talking about?
Yes it was. Something witch. Let me look.
Maria the Witch.
Yeah, Maria the Witch.
I mean, when I seen the video, she already kind of looked dead inside, so fuck.
Truth is, I'm not sure. I probably would have just gone with, like, if we didn't know about the Molly thing, I would have probably settled on a tweet and just been like left it at that. If anybody
With
knows,
everything that's happening, do you think this story is real, or do you think it's fake now that she's taken down her story and is out there hanging with him?
what's the fake? I literally saw her like retweeting his stuff. She's promoting a guy that she's acknowledged as
Well,
a
if
pedophile.
she's a victim.
I don't know.
Quote,
I don't know.
we're gonna have to address that as quote unquote victim from now on.
I would not. I would be reluctant to lump Molly in there as someone disingenuous as someone that I won't really go into right now. Enough other people believed her. It'd be weird to just go, well, you're an asshole. I don't believe you now.
Yeah.
Brixie, why do you side with Toon? Like, let's, and here's the funny thing about that, Brixie. Even if Toon weren't a pedophile and he died tomorrow, I would laugh my ass off. He is such a fucking deadbeat, insufferable cunt. No, he's not. Jesus Christ.
Bro, you're fucking.
Is Brixie chilling with him?
I doubt it. It's even with no options on Toon's plate, I can't imagine him hanging out with Brixie.
What about Sundrop? Our boy Sundrop. Freaking, he's Toon's husbando.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
fucking that guy. You got rid of my best friend, Toon Kritic. How dare you?
I thought
No,
that
it's
guy
not
was.
his best friend, it's his husbando.
I thought
Wait,
for
what's
sure that was a
bingo?
joke. I was like, no, he can't be that stupid. There's no way. It's impossible.
I'm not a pedophile. I just rape kids.
Okay, so here's why I'm reluctant to say that about that one, where I would have liked to have talked to that person. Oh, here we go. Take my money, $10 from. Can anyone read off that name?
It's some German, so no.
Okay, I'm gonna ne buff.
Mubrafar. I understand
Nailed
a little
it.
bit of it. I can read it.
Well, I'll tell you what, Rouge, you said you know a little bit of German. Can you throw like a cool German saying for him so he feels good about that, maybe? Or no? Okay, never mind.
No.
All right.
Speak my fucking German on fucking.
Oh, here we go. It's enunciated. Nibo uf a je un.
The fuck kind of name is that?
It's German.
The thoughts and opinions of
It's
some
the
of the
throat
code.
speaking language. Appreciate it, love it, get with the time.
My four nationalities of descent are German, Finnish, French, and Mexican, so I completely respect the German race. Not so much about that French part. I downplay the fuck out of that.
Look, my wife is German and she just texted me saying that name is fucking retarded.
Okay, wow, all right. Fembot. Went to Kobe the Wolf or whatever his comment section, and people in the comments being nice, like how do these freaks find each other? Do you mean Kiro the Wolf, Meadow? Because if we could head over there
No,
and
it's Kobe Bryant the wolf.
Oh, Kobe the Wolf. Well, I wouldn't be shocked if there were a different wolf that's like suddenly fucked up. Is it Kiro or Kobe?
Kobe doesn't fuck the damn animals. He just slam dunks them in a fucking basketball hoop.
Yeah, so
I hate
it's
you.
Kiro.
I hate you.
Bruh. Really?
Bro.
That's not okay, Ruza. Jesus,
No, that's like the first
it's not
time
okay.
Shh,
That's
it's
like the
okay.
second
You're just
time I
a
heard
fake Jamaican.
All right.
Yeah.
Rouge, I'm gonna
Hi.
about to square up with you.
All right. So
Do it. You suck.
No neck
Come
having
on,
ass
bitch.
bitch.
So this is on Meadow Fembot's suggestion. Yep, that's my dislike. Oh, comments are gone. So all right. We'll try emotions. Let's see. Is there anything here? Okay, we got comments. I'm glad Kiro's coming back. Okay. I knew deep down inside he didn't do anything, and people were just trolling. Get fucked. The thing about the internet is that a rumor can spread like a wildfire, and the fact that he was a furry didn't help anti-furs who would latch onto that to push their own bias and false beliefs, which was only made worse by the fact that people believed that them creating a mob mentality. There were people that, fuck, no. When I watched the video, I was very sad to see Kiro go, and all because of this stupid witch hunt. I get the people that followed the crowd thinking that was quality. I mean, it's public psychology to want to conform with the crowd, but at the same time, I'm angered by the blind fury that some people got in without even knowing the full story. I remember going on social media. Oh God, just goes on. How many upvotes does this fucking thing have? Oh, it's shut off. You know what?
And
Fuck
he
you.
pinned it.
Fuck you. We have one.
I think
Pinned it
a
in
better
Dutch.
reason. I think the better reason to want him back is just say, "I'm an asshole." Like that's it.
Who?
That's a
Kiro?
better reason than what he typed.
Jesus.
It's just I'm a cunt. I'm a stupid cunt.
Yeah, look, no, here's the whole thing. If you want to fucking support somebody cunt, you go watch fucking Tankasa. Tankasa didn't rape animals.
Or just continue to watch the stream.
Oh, okay, wow. All right, fine. Oof. What did
Shots
I do?
fired. Shots fired.
What do I look like, fucking Archer here? What the fuck?
Marissa, don't bully my boy.
Anyways. Hey, Kiro, I'm sorry I was rude to you and called you guilty and rude names, etc. But I realized that you're probably innocent like that. A lot of furry haters out there online could be off faked those chats between you and Snake Thing. Snake Thing's in jail right now. I think he's doing 25 to life, or is like 22. It's quite sizable, is the point I want to get across there.
This isn't like the Slazo incident. He didn't defend himself or have any defense. What the fuck?
Well, that's not true. He did go on fucking he went on fucking Ashley Zoe Fox's fucking stream, and it fell apart. It didn't hold up pretty good.
What did he say? Did he say, "Oh, I found a dead deer on the road. I didn't kill it. It was already dead"?
I think he said that some of the chats were fucking goddamn altered, or he kind of backpedaled some more back and forth. It's been a hot minute since I've gone through that crap, but it didn't hold up. He originally fucking, like, I think it was Cothrix, who fucking, like, did a defense video where he, like, bent over backwards to try and make Kiro look good, and all it did was make him look worse in the end. You know, I guess the truth, you can't change the truth. I will always support Kiro because I know he's innocent. No ignorant YouTuber that jumps on the hate train without doing the, oh, shut the fuck up.
I already know these people defending Kiro would defend Nightshade in a fucking instant.
3 days ago. Well, why are these all new? This has got to be. Yeah, I'm assuming that there's some fucking goddamn forum like, you know, it'd be funny. Let's go over there and fucking just leave a bunch of comments so it gets pushed up in the algorithm. We'll trigger everybody. Yeah, it's got to be a joke. You got 25 years, lol. I wonder who's next. Nice. Oh, he's actually fucking aware of his fucking comments here. Last night I joined the $5 super roll tier on Patreon. I know you're going through hard times and I want to help, so I really hope that you... So yeah, no, he is keeping up with his Patreon. I used to point that out every time I did a Cure the Wolf video. It could always be lower. And I was like, maybe there's just people who forgot that there's money on there, like it's Spoonie or some shit like that. No, let's see. You know, do you have any content? Oh, that would have been nice.
I searched Kiro the Wolf on Twitter, and everyone's saying that he's still on Patreon.
Okay, I'm not shocked. You know what? Let's see.
There.
No, I know. I want to see how low. I want to see how low it is. Let me look. Let's see.
Hi, I'm Kira.
Oh, shut up. No one cares. Die. 45. I feel like that's gone up. Jesus. Oh no. 45 exclusive posts. 28 patrons. No, that's way the fuck down. That's right where it ought to be.
There shouldn't be any patrons for what this.
There should be a 0.
Jesus.
There shouldn't be any patrons for what this dude did. Talking about 28. What's wrong with you?
Well, it used to be a lot higher. It was like 40 or so before. We're making progress, Pilgrim. That's what we're doing.
Yes.
Hey, Archer, he should have one Patreon, and that's Nightshade.
Why?
Because Nightshade raped the kid.
I'll be back. Hang on.
What? What?
No, Nightshade's at how old? Like 26-year-old? He's the guy who did the 14-year-old.
And he's giving Archer money. Why?
No, I'm saying he should give Kiro money.
Oh, okay, Jesus.
Wait, who should give who money? I'm confused.
Oh my fucking god!
I wasn't listening. My mom called me.
Jesus. I was saying Nightshade, the guy who raped the 14-year-old.
All right, I want everyone to know Archer in the call. It's the black dude who talks. Would you anyone else believe that he's from Jamaica, man? No. Okay.
Are you gonna, Anthony?
He's under stress. He got 15 job, man. Anyways, isn't right.
Dude, if I actually spoke the language that we speak here, you wouldn't understand it at all.
Oh, that'd be great. Yes, do it.
No, man. I don't like talking it.
Can you do it?
I can, but I just don't like it. It sounds so strange to me.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's like think of it like a really, really bad English.
How many people want to hear Archer talking Jamaican?
No.
One for yes, two for no.
Wait. Hang on. No, guys.
Up,
No,
Rusa.
Rusa.
Up.
Well,
No.
Yeah, oh, baby.
No, I'm gonna
courts
leave.
have
I'm
spoken.
gonna leave. Why is
That one
everyone
person.
saying-
Hold on, that one
Why?
person who
Why?
said
They want it.
go
They
fuck
want
yourself.
it, baby. Do
Why?
it. Come on.
Why is everyone saying why?
Yes.
Why must you do this to me?
Come on.
Do
You can't turn down your adoring audience, Archer.
My audience, it's your channel.
But they're here for you, Archer.
Me.
99 viewers, Archer. 99 people are here to hear you talking the Jamaican accent, man. You could be like Mistress Cleo from that fucking psychic hotline back in the day.
Oh my god.
Do you not have a job, man? No? Do you collect the welfare checks? Are you black? All right, bye.
Not Simon. That's Rastafarian.
Okay.
Oh, this is why? Why?
Why
I'm
not?
gonna leave.
For no good reason. Anyways. Anyways, back to I guess the fucking where did it go? Emotions. There we go. I don't normally post other. Okay, that's 1 week ago. Post my relevance to Kiro. However, the video struck me as being so beautiful and powerful. Moving along. Once again. I am happy to say I'm getting a fursuit knit.
Yeah, let
Is
me
making
just
it,
get
by the
a
way.
sentence ready right now, since people actually want me to do this.
Oh? What are you doing?
Oh, hey, Anthony, the commenter is in here, 2325.
Oh, okay, cool. Fucking what's up, boss? Where'd it go? Live dashboard.
Yeah, they're the person that gave you the tip.
I appreciate it. Where did you find it on Twitter, Kiwi Farms? Just curious, just for the sake of argument. No comment. Okay, that's fair enough.
Sweet.
Oh, I have a headcanon now. I think we might have a mole. Godspeed, son. keep doing God's work, Anon. Let's see. I want your babies. Okay, that's no good. I don't understand.
What the fuck?
I'm reading
Who
off.
said that?
I went back to the Kiro fucking comments.
Oh, okay. I thought there was someone in your stream.
No, I don't think Rouge
Oh,
would
Rouge
stand
is
for
here?
that. Yeah, no.
The audacity.
Yes, the mandacity. Miss you, man. What's this shit?
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. I will always wait for you to come again, dear Kiro. 3 weeks ago. God. How fucking long ago was this shit? Let me see. And then-
Anthony,
yes?
look at the chat.
Oh boy. What's wrong?
She said that pretty boring. Oh.
Da-da-da-da. Nah. Big nemesis. Potential inner circle mole. Thought had crossed my mind. I mean, I could try. I wouldn't recommend it. FNGR, stop abandoning all hope, ye who enter the comments. What am I looking for, Rouge?
2325.
Okay, no comment. Celestial Cadet. No. Are we to look at the Celestial Cadet's Twitter right now?
I don't know. I just saw them comment that in the chat.
I'll look at it. Let's see.
We'll tell you what. If you are in fact Isaac Color, you still have me on Skype.
Does they even use Skype? You know? No normal person fucking uses Skype.
Okay, fine. Oh, fine. Here you go.
They haven't tweeted anything? No, they haven't tweeted anything.
Okay, yeah, all right. I didn't think so.
I mean, with all this Carol shit, it wouldn't surprise me. I've been on Zoophilia police for like 3 days at this point.
Yeah.
And holy shit, the amount of zoos is fucking insane. So it wouldn't be surprising. It's like, I'll say like 70% of those people is serious.
I couldn't figure out anymore. The more outlandish and crazy the fucking stories get, the more I'm like, it can't be real. But I said that about Kiro, where I was like, no, it's too preposterously fucking anonymous.
You got a super chat.
Yeah, I see it. Anonymous trans. Keep it up. Love the streams. Thank you very much. You guys definitely, you guys definitely fucking make it worth coming out. Is there anybody that you guys think that I should cover? Am I? You think I've been missing anybody, for example? And don't goddamn see Onision.
Oh my god. Brixie, should we cover you?
I think. Well, Brixie's out and proud about it. What am I going to argue about? He already says he is.
I know that, but like I don't fucking know. Just say pedophile. Yeah. Never cover me.
Okay.
Would you pop on stream? Actually,
I like how they're like,
oh, God. Do you want in stream? Christ.
2325 says this is a guy that runs PPP and allows SAC keys to stream undercover.
oh, Brixie says sure to coming on stream.
All right, let me go through pending. So I think he sent me one a lifetime ago. Pending bunk.
Oh shit, we're actually gonna bring this guy on.
Maybe you wanted me to.
Yeah, why not? Let's fucking get it, dude. I don't know what this guy's gonna say. I feel like he's immediately...
pizza.
All right, tell you what,
Brixie,
send me a fucking thing on Discord. Which account is it?
Why is Dark Pony adding you?
What?
Where? On Twitter?
Right there, Dark Pony 345.
Which one's Dark Pony? Remind me.
The one that says Dark Pony.
On Discord.
Okay. Oh, I don't know. I usually don't accept randos. I've had people going, I can't believe you just don't accept your notifications. And I was like, yeah, it just doesn't drive me nuts. Whatever. What is your Discord, Brixie?
Throw it in chat. Or else I'll throw mines in chat and then I can throw you in here.
Yeah, that'll work. Oh, here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Christ.
You want me to do it so you don't have to taint yourself?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, I got you, babe. I've seen dick for you, I'll add this dick for you.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
God
that is not at all what I copied.
We could always ask Brixie about his ops with the donut. Alright, I'll be right back. Let me get a water.
Brixie, it says it didn't work. Are you missing a letter in there?
Same for me. Brixie, your shit's broke. 9503. This. Okay.
It's literally the exact. Oh, they work now.
Oh wait, what the fuck? Wait, what changed?
Nothing.
What?
Alright, I'm adding Brixie.
Okay. Wait,
I don't
actually,
know anything about this person, but there.
Actually, nothing changed. Wait.
Yeah.
This is so confusing right now. What the fuck?
I love you too, Icarus. I don't know who Nemesis is, but I'll fucking add you too. Why not? I'll get randos. I don't have enough people on here.
I am looking at the two ones she sent right there, like pixel by pixel, and I cannot see the difference. I am going to lose my shit right now.
Maybe you accidentally put a space or something. Jesus.
No, I checked the spaces, motherfucker.
Did it work?
Yes.
Oh, there we are, Brixie. Christ, that's been a lifetime.
It's been so long, Anthony.
Yeah, so I have some questions. A lifetime ago, Vita said that fucking Rocky's still in your harp chat. Is that true?
He was for a very long time, but the harp chat's no more.
What date was that around?
I want to say it was about half a year after Harp's termination on YouTube.
Okay. Well, then I have no idea. So, you used to say that you wanted to bring Donut out of his shell. Do you feel that the burning donut is a predator or a pedophile or whatever?
I have really no idea. He seems to, if he is, he seems very harmless to me. I mean, honestly, like, if you know Donut, he's a very wimpy kind of guy.
I mean, Toon's kind of a wimpy kind of guy.
True. You got me there.
They're not a lot of fucking badass pedophiles off the top of my head. Maybe. Anybody?
You ever notice that a majority of them are overweight?
I just
Not
found
even
him
kidding.
underweight.
I mean, Performance
either
Major wasn't that. He was kind of scrawny and straggly.
Yeah, they're either overweight or like Fusion, underweight, very scrawny.
Oh, freaking our friend would like to come in. Is Christ.
You'll have to kick someone.
All right, let me take a look. Leo hadn't been around.
I knew it.
What? You act like I'm
No,
gonna
I'm-
permanently ban fucking Leo from the chat.
Nah, it's just that he's always your first choice, though.
Did I got this wrong somehow? Fucking.
Did I got this wrong?
223. I copied it. 2325. Is it right? Okay, I'll try again.
If it works, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit because it's.
Friend request failed. Did
Okay,
you?
I'm gonna throw my Discord in there. Find me and I'll add you in here.
Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, and by the way, there's no way you're sticking around, Brixie. After this is done, there's no way in fuck.
Alright.
All
I'm
right.
sending Brixie a friend request just because I like their profile picture. That's literally the only reason.
Are you still part of the Brony fandom, Brixie?
No, not anymore.
Okay. What have you? What fandom are you a part of now?
I guess the VR chat fandom now.
There's such
My
a thing.
dude,
Yeah.
reposting your shit
Alright, I'm
is
back.
gonna make it fucking work. Just send me a fucking friend request,
Why did I come back to Ruza being upset? What happened?
No, he keeps reposting his Discord like it's magically gonna work one of these times.
All right, I'll try again.
Wait, who?
Oh, it
was
worked! It
You're
worked!
fucking kidding me.
I'm
I'm done.
I shit you not.
This,
Ruza, you
this
need
is
to fix your
fucking-
Discord, man.
Ah,
This is fucking stupid. This is fucking stupid.
all right,
Discord ain't liking you tonight.
all right. Da. All right, bunk and.
Can you guys like tweet Discord? And
I have
tell them
expected
to
it to
fuck
be
off?
Vita. I was gonna be disappointed if it's not.
Okay, so who this?
Yo, shut the fuck up, dude. Ha ha ha. Yeah, this is the dude that freaking Ruza couldn't get into the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what did he
This
do
is our
something or
$5
did
million
just run in here?
mole on Toon Kritic's side.
Archer?
Oh, sorry.
I'll worry about it
damn.
later. Yeah, no.
I'm sorry. It's
Yeah.
a four. Oh,
Me
my
too.
Thank you. Archer, you don't get back in. You get to be
Oh,
a
Jesus
fucking
Christ,
watcher
every
now.
fucking time. Every fucking time.
Hashtag fake Jamaican in chat.
Yeah, no shit, Jesus.
Hashtag Cloudy Brownie's friend.
Brixie, who do you consider to be your most embarrassing friend? I gotta hear this.
Oh, that's a tough one. Oh my god.
If you don't know who your most embarrassing friend is, I've got some bad news. It's like being at the poker table. I'm like, I don't know who the sucker is. I've got some bad news for you.
Oh, is it me?
Hey.
I don't think 2325 is gonna get in call.
No, I didn't think so.
Wait,
Whoop.
who the fuck is 23 and 25?
That's the dude who fucking gave us the information on Toon.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, what? No, but I'll type. Okay, tell us about Molly. Is she fucking involved in Toon some way, somehow? Everyone is in on Zeph's Lounge Discord.
What the fuck is that?
You got a screenshot of the room? He had a private Discord named Dreams Oasis. But by the by, Brixie, I think we've run out of things to talk about, so I don't see why we have him in here any longer.
That was just so fucking silent, dude.
Yeah, I
Shit.
was like, this just creeping me out. I'm like, why do I got him in here again?
Why is he in here again?
I was very tired and somebody suggested it. I don't know. It was either you or me.
I could give you everyone's Discord names besides the 2 servers.
Go ahead. Fucking forward him to Ruza. Send them to him in DM.
I have to send him first.
How many people are in his Discord?
Can you give us their...
Are you the guy who runs PPP or whatever?
Ask Paradox Power Plays. Can you give us like
You
the
said
phone
you were
numbers?
like, yeah, you said you're the guy who runs it.
I know Zach. Who's that dude that, was it Shadow or Silver or some shit? Is that you?
Mighty. Is this you, Mighty? Oh, no, so that Shadow is the Shadow that's dating Rose. I don't know who this person is.
Okay.
Oh, okay. They're not Mighty.
No,
Alright.
don't be that asshole.
They're not almighty.
I remember
Yeah,
when Rose
Mighty.
Robotnik had that meltdown when we tried talking to her. I knew this day
I
would
still
come.
haven't seen that.
Seen what?
The Rose call.
It was funny because the gremlin was in the call and they were doing this sweet innocent act and they're like, "Oh, honey," and da 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 da, and I'm like, "Hey, she hung up on you, that bitch! That I'm spilling my salt. She hung up on me." Kayla, wait, there's a Kayla over there. Or they mean our Kayla. Give me a few minutes.
Give us the 4 digits at the end.
Rouge knows Kayla. Is that our Kayla or a different Kayla, Rouge?
It's not our Kayla. The Kayla I know is from back in our RPG days.
Okay. Kayla the Lioness. Okay.
Yeah, they were someone from the RPG days.
You seem to be very interested in helping us out. Is there something that Toon's doing over there that you specifically are concerned about? If I'm not thinking of the right questions, I am very tired. Yes. By all means, share.
Oh boy.
Let us say the sacred words. Gimme, gimme, gimme. There are minors in Shino's server. How minor?
Is there NSFW stuff?
+12.
Is there NSFW stuff though that the minors can see?
He's tuned up to his old shenanigans. Or at least, I'm assuming everybody knows Toon's story.
Is this like Shino's personal server or PPP?
Labeled not safe for work. Okay.
But it depends on the roles for his group on if he's running it correctly.
Can everyone see the not safe for work channels?
Do you have a... So, Shino, that's the guy we're supposed to get a hold of. Do you got his Twitter so one of us could reach out to him? Assuming he'll even let us in there so we could have it be like, "Hey, look, why are you having 12-year-olds in here? 2, why you got Toon Kritic in here?"
3, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, no shit. Alright.
2325, are you the same person that put this info up on Kiwi?
They said no comment to that question already.
Oh, sorry. I zoned out. Oh, they said yes.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
All right,
Cool,
so I got
cool.
some bad news. Someone else is gonna have to do Shino because I'm blocked.
Fuck.
Let's see who this private message is from, real quick. Buck. Oh, solar rays. Sucks that TK has nearly been a year now. I'm open to talk again. Solar, the last time we talked, you didn't really have much relevancy.
No, it was a lot of storytelling. Like, I remember you.
No, Brony Inspector said that you were hungry for Toon's dick, if I remember correctly.
If only our beloved Brony was here now.
Yeah.
I miss him.
I'm not an expert on being hungry for dick, Solar, so I just had to cite Brony Inspector, and he's like, nope, that man wanted Zach Keyes' penis. Fuck. That's hella creepy, Brixie. Well, would anyone else like to try to reach out to Shino the Wolf on Twitter? Does anyone send him a message?
I'll tweet him. Oh,
yes,
wait, it's the
sure.
open.
Yeah, I'm blocked too.
Oh, shit. I shot him a DM, so by tomorrow I should wake up and be blocked.
Yes, Shino. Why the 12-year-olds? Is anyone trying to put the move on the 12-year-olds? Is he still here?
Yeah,
he's typing. Okay. Not that I know of. He continues doing smut with others. He admits that he holds onto Isaac for comfort and he couldn't get sexual with him at all.
But their DMs might say something differently, but fuck.
I remember there was a girl who tried saying he groomed Isaac. I don't know anything about that, and she
I
wasn't.
remember that person. I think we already discussed the fact that Isaac wasn't underage.
Yeah, Rory's not a very good source either, at all.
Although I didn't even know who the fucking person was.
Rory supposedly pretended that she had an abortion or some weird shit like that, and I'm like, no, I'm not using you for any source of fucking information whatsoever. He's still groomed. Psychology. He's still manipulative. I will compile a list for you. No, I still believe he's manipulative.
You don't have to tell us twice. Fuck.
No, I am still glad to sit down and talk with anyone other than Molly at this point to try and explain what a shitty person Toon is. I think I've given Molly enough time.
Not only do you not have to tell us twice, you have to tell us that fucking all. We already know.
Sounds like a long story. Buy me dinner first.
I look forward to it.
Yeah, no, we definitely have to go on a date when I'm down there.
Yeah. I'm gonna take you to Atsonice, the best pizza in the fucking goddamn state.
I expect only the best.
You will get only the best. You haven't been to Portillo's yet either. That's good eating.
Ooh. Oh, I guess I should be paying attention to the YouTube comments. Someone's gotta.
Sure, I'll peek over.
So, I'm curious. Does anyone that we know are in there?
In our comments, I don't think so.
No, I meant
Wow.
the server shit.
Shut up, Icarus.
I think Moto Drop is from. I think he's what's it called? He might be from fucking Cast War Fox's crew. Or at least he's mentioned him in passing. You two sicken me with how adorable romance. Yep, I try to do that. That's what I'm really going to miss about BabsCon. I was going to walk around until I found somebody sad and alone and single. And I was going to put my arm around Rouge and be like sickeningly fucking adorable.
I don't know. Maybe we can play on like Winnie City or something.
Yeah. You toe harden me in your adorable Brixie. Get the fuck out of here. Holy shit. There was
no, thank you, fam.
There was at 2017 when I was hanging out with whoever I was dating there was a guy named Lord Zarkon who came up right up to me and I yelled at him to go the fuck away. Big Black Nemesis, BBN. Sounds
I
like
friended them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna friend your stream. They're all mine now.
Yeah, we need a new black guy after Archer got thrown out. Was Molly the one who leaked the crazy multiple person disorder? I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you talking about Eden? Because that was Patchwork, I believe, if I know correctly.
Yes, I think yeah. That is you can list off the names now if you'd like, Rouge.
Oh, I only remember Sans.
Not the real name. Not the real name. That'll get it flagged.
I just know Sans was on there and like David, or not David. Yeah, no, David from Camp. I get David and Daniel confused.
That made me want to puke when Miss Anthropody informed me that he and his followers about Toon Kritic returning. I will give this fucking map was ahead of the curve on shitting on Toon. And he wasn't the very first, but he was definitely ahead of the curve. So the course cancels the Vita's Babcom. No, Vita's already pulled.
Yeah, Vita pulled. Winnie City got moved to July 3rd through 5th. With everything going on, we're pretty sure Babs is gonna cancel too, so we're just trying to plan for it.
You can figure out by probably looking around my channel or banner who may have told me that. But yeah, if you are invested in going to BabsCon like I am, failing them grounding flights, you're probably going to eat the cost of that ticket. And I'm like, well, sometimes you eat the bar and sometimes the bar eats you.
Yeah, I'm making sure when I buy my plane ticket for you, I'm well, get the refundable shit this time, because now this is twice I don't get my money back from flights.
Yeah.
I've lost like $600 now.
I'm terribly sorry, hon.
Not your fault.
The best way I thought of condoning myself on that was, well, I didn't want to sit in a flight for 4 hours on the way up there and 4 hours and back, but I would have. I totally would have.
It's okay. That's why I'm coming to see you.
They haven't already, retro. Okay, so about Sequestria. I've talked to somebody over there that said that their pre-orders are under 100. It is literally kicking
vendors that they were doing it for free.
Yeah, the vendors are free. The person who also informed us said that all events that are fucking gonna have over 200 people are potentially canceled. So oddly enough, Sequestria might still be able to run because of how few people are going? Question mark. The only reason I would suggest even considering going to Sequestria is to see the spectacle of nobody there.
It will be as empty as like that one Tumblr con thing. I forgot what it was called.
It'll be as empty as Cherry Day's room to chastity.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a pretty long, inconvenient fucking segue. Didn't work.
DashCon 2.0.
Well, there were people at DashCon. The people who ran DashCon made money. They just didn't put it into the con. They took the money and ran. said Anime Expo, Wonder Con banned Toon Kritic as well. He did go to the whatever, I think
Oh shit.
What?
He just sent all the shit.
Who? Oh.
Who dis?
Let me blank the screen really quick, just in case there's some shit there that might be private. Who dis?
That's a lot of shit. Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what's the Discord say about that?
You know, this person's artwork vaguely reminds me of fucking Kai's Honey Bun.
Which? Oh.
I'm sure it's just fucking squishy artwork, that's all. I will send them a howdy.
I think that Isaac's? I don't know. Yeah, it has the little wolf thingy.
Oh, Honey Bun? Alright, never mind. I will retract from talking to that person because I'm sure they don't want to hear from me.
I can answer questions. I can't provide any more Discord links. Gotcha.
I know Rose blocked me a long time ago. Let's see. Yep. I'm still long gone on that bitch.
Okay.
Are they cool with him or getting burnt out on Toon? I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Are the peasants ready to revolt yet?
They just like keep tweeting and just calling him a cunt, so he just deletes his Twitter.
Oh, they are getting tired of him, you're saying. So you're saying I should reach out to these people. Is that your game here? That they might be interested in getting rid of their, I guess, labor?
By all means, if they want to come in here, I mean, that would be a good
Oh, dude, yeah,
stream.
absolutely. I'd be glad to
Hell
see.
yeah.
I would love to see fucking Toon's people fucking turn on him again. Oh. I think our audience would like that too. I don't think that they would have the balls. Oh. We have better people. That's when I talked to Silver, I was like, I don't know why you're hanging out with Toon. You seem like an alright person. I'm here to answer. I think we got everything, so unless you could point anything else out, 23, 25, I've had a long day.
Anything we've missed or anything?
Yeah. I've had a long day of work.
I mean, hell, if anyone's watching this that supports Toon, we'll be more than open to have you on stream, so...
YouTube's questions is not everyone will have the ring with the rings is with Zach.
I think it's just an icon thing. I've seen other artists do it. Some of us were burned by Isaac. What did Isaac do?
What, did he short you on artwork or something?
Did he take your money and not do a commission?
I'm not cool with that either. Let's hear it.
Did it take, like, fucking months to do it?
He's been
starting to.
Oh, that's no bueno. Per Zach's
request. We're both like, what the fuck?
A long time ago, freaking, I remember Toon suggested, I think it was the very first time I had him on King of Limbo. He's like, you should go to my artist. And I think it was Isaac Collar, but he didn't want to do it, and I just assumed that it was probably because it was drama artwork.
Is he giving the money to Zach?
Half of us are like half asleep in this car, man. You have to dumb it down for us.
Probably for some. Zach never has money.
Jesus.
Huh.
God. Right, smut. Well, writing smut doesn't really have anything to do with the relationship unless you mean he's specifically writing smut interactively with other people, as in he's ERPing.
I think that's what they mean. I think
Okay.
they mean he's ERPing with other people.
It's
It's against his wishes.
Oh yes, it's interactive. I was about to say I'm not the fan fiction police. But okay, the ERP, no, that's no bueno.
Poor Isaac.
I mean, Isaac's had time to get the fuck out of there.
I know. Still gotta feel bad if he is
He got
manipulative, like people said.
Isaac was given all the opportunities in the world to get the fuck out of there. I remember I had people tap me on the shoulder, softball Isaac. I'm like, okay, you got it. And I just assumed Isaac would take the deal, fuck out of Toon, and he was going to be welcomed back into like the mid to higher echelons of the Brony fandom, and just decide to stay with Toon Kritic. I'm like, well, shit deal. I wouldn't have done it. Toon wouldn't have done it for you either, by the by. Well, I think we've come to our end here. I'll take one more look at the chat. I see AZ72 is a decent section. It's not Toon Kritic. Yeah, that's him. I think Abreeze72 is Toon Kritic is what Meadow Fembot is asking.
You just post a fucking phone number in chat.
Yeah, dude, no doxing on stream.
Yeah, that's off stream. I'm kidding.
All right, well, in any case, I'm going to hit stop.